The Right Honorable.
Yes, Carlisle, morning.
The Right Honorable.
Yes, thank you very much. Morning, Carlisle, morning.
Morning,
well, I
sir.
couldn't get in because the line was busy. That's the reason why, my brother. That's the reason why. Carlisle, I tell you, I sat here with some amusement. And I can't but Carlisle, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And Carlisle, when I hear people out there speaking and talking about Ralph write letter. A matter of fact, I saw the letter. I got it. I have it here.
Somebody forwarded it to me, and I'm putting it on I put it in as my status so that.
And I refuse to read it, Carl. I tell you, I'm not in.
It don't seem like the same person. And we could be wrong. Maybe, everybody can, according to him, can come to redemption at one time or another. It might be, but it don't seem like that way. Not from my perspective.
Something I wonder to myself if these people really sit and really think of what they are doing. And as you rightfully said, that you could be in a mirror, you could be having your own shave, shaving your own head. And when you finish, you think, because you see.
And you know what is even worse? You could have somebody close to you and say, well, hey, how behind there looking? They say, hey, it look good.
Yeah,
but in the meantime, they're laughing after you.
If they're the dishonesty and they're laughing after hoping that you could go out, know that other people could see you out there to get to laugh. So somebody needs to really sit Ralph down and tell Ralph, don't write these letters here. Don't write these letters here because we are suffering. We have some of the same set of skills in St. Vincent. Might not be you having to put the knee literally. You know what I mean? But figuratively. That's what you're doing to the intention. You're killing, you're snuffing your life out of them. Good morning to Peter Hammer. Good morning to Mr. Bitan. Good morning, Floyd, Bishop Luzette, Margaret, and Troublesome Abraham. Morning to all of you, my
boy, you can't call people troublesome, man. Sure, you make nobody sue me.
Troublesome Abraham.
This is a tsunami. Nobody now sue me.
and morning to all our customers who are out there who are just supporting us. I want to thank you. I hear Carl promoting mangoes this morning and passion food. But passion food will be around until maybe Tuesday again because we would have left already.
Okay.
For the weekend. And
well, the lady from Layu, she says she really enjoyed the passion fruit, you know.
Yeah,
she stopped by yesterday.
All our customers here. Those are the ones who I should be saying about because when Ralph, this is my thought, when Ralph not see life out of me, my economical life out of me, people who and who have me going still help me to put a bread on my table that doesn't depend on which somebody else gives me because I have to say thanks to a lady who did it to me. But sometimes, God doesn't give me money to buy food. You can imagine that? When I see Ralph write these things, I didn't pay attention to these things. I refuse to read it. Carl, I refuse to read it. Maybe you could. But the closest I get to hear what is inside it is when you read both parts of it just nowadays. And when you got it. So, Carlisle, last week I was listening to a program. And this is no way to say anything negative about who said these words, but I think it makes sense because I hope it's not our professionals when they speak out like this, Carlisle. We're supposed to because we always count on them to speak out, and then when they doesn't speak, we chastise them. But at this time, I am not saying it. I just want to know what could have caused him to speak that way. And that is on a program that they have on a Sunday that we double. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister, because that is all the three hosts there and they do. And then Ralph calling, they always everything yes. It's like a yes, man. You never hear.
It seems like that to you. It seems like that to you. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe they said the same thing about me and you.
No, Carla. If I say anything out of the way that you know that because that is your opinion. Because I think you will. But these people never try to correct Ralph. Not what Ralph say. And I wonder if maybe I don't know if something is going to the head, but they were trying to. But if other persons call in to the program, you will hear how much you're ready to ridicule them. That's the reason I don't call. I used to be a frequent call at that program, but when I see the direction that these guys going, man,
I've been sending WhatsApp messages. I didn't send any last week. I've been sending WhatsApp messages for them to address the matters of Little Tokyo bathroom. Because I keep talking about it. I didn't pass in there this morning to see it done. But last week, earlier this week, I passed in there, and there's nothing being done about it. You know, when they talk about the wastage of water, there's water running constantly. There's water running constantly at the urinal. And it's not making a difference in the one in the Little Tokyo next to Sharon's bar. Wherein that there's a crack in the tile. And therefore, urine goes between the crack and the concrete. And the smell permeates the whole place. Because the water is constantly running, there is a leak somewhere. So when you walk in there, you want to know if there might be plastic bags that you can put on your shoes.
I got a water boot. I might have got a water boot in the back.
Yeah, something that you can dispose of when you walk out of that place, because chances are it's contaminated. And with everything that we're doing now to prevent COVID-19, nobody is thinking of what diseases can be gotten from human urine on your shoes. That you might be walking into a van and you walk into a van with this thing and then some little child come and sit down and the sweetie drop and they pick up the sweetie and put it back in the mouth without the mother looking, and there you go.
Carl, yeah. That's the reason why we have to wonder where is the health department in all of this also too. So if the health department,
I don't know. When the last time I sent a WhatsApp to VFM, somebody answered me. I asked if it was Mr. Ryan, but he didn't say because it was VFM's WhatsApp. I asked him for his personal number. I never got it. But he was saying that this is a matter for tongue board. I said, boss, I even tried speaking to the Minister of Health about this thing.
But tongue board, yes, but tongue board doesn't care. It's the Ministry of Health that has to come in and see if there's anything. And he promised. I
sent him my number. I said, when because he said that whoever it is that was answering me said that they would go to the Minister of Health with me. That way it don't seem political.
Okay. Exactly.
That way it don't seem political. It's a genuine concern. The place stinks.
Exactly.
And where you have to wash your hands.
And it's a health issue,
It's a health issue. Yes.
It's a health issue that the health department needs to put pressure on someone to get it sorted out. You see what I mean? Yeah. That's exactly out of that. But you're not going to find out. These are things that they're not going to pay attention to call it because you're not going to find one of those ministers, anybody going inside that one of those watches. Nah. You're not going to find that. You'll never find that. So, Carla, you're on the issue of water. So it's last week now because I said I listened to the program and I heard Mr. Garson, which I have nothing but respect for. And I wonder and hope in that threat. I thought they talk about him when they spoke about Conley. Because I heard him make mention of that distributing water is a whole different ballgame than distributing galvanized cement and steel. And for me, that was very when I told her they started.
Well, it's easy for water to roll down the hill than
but the point that he was making, Carla, is that you can appropriation, these lumber, cement, and steel. Okay, the person now could go and you access what you have in your storeroom, and you could distribute how you feel, and you could distribute and say, okay, you know what, Carl, I ain't getting none. This is how me interpret this now. Maybe not even that meant it, but this is how me say it. That Carl ain't getting none. But he never get that dust. You know what I mean? And so forth, because you could now decide how you're going to distribute. But unlike water, when you let go of water from Montreal coming down into Metro, you can't tell big as long as the pastor says, I'm not going to drown unless you come and personally cut off my water. I cut off anybody you think that is NDP. I believe that make this support in the NDP, you could go and cut off their water. Personally, so you let the water coming down. They wouldn't get, but you see, so there's a big difference between distributing cement, galvanized, and steel, and even make it Carlisle. It's because of who, you know what I mean, was saying it, and because of the way it was said. Because I know exactly what can happen. So for me, Carlisle, in this country, it goes to show how persons are seeing and viewing these things, and to agree with what we as the ordinary men and women of Simmons in the Grenadines have been saying all along, that these things, when they come, they give to who they want. Unlike water, you cannot do that. When you put it, when you let the water to the pipe, everybody gets. And that is how it's supposed to be done with the lumber, cement, and galvanized. Everybody, you cannot discriminate. Everybody should get. Everybody who are in need of it, Carlisle, I should put. Everybody who are in need of it should get. And this is what we are calling on in Simmons and the Grenadines. Proposals to stop. Even when the money, I understand it, they say, no, okay then, if their money come to Simmons and then money come to Simmons. For Vincent and Carlisle. For Vincent and Van COVID. That's the reason why that they should spend the money on certain things that will benefit everybody. And what that problem you are speaking about, Carlisle, at Little Tokyo, that is one of the things that should be sorted out using some COVID money.
I know, because you know it seems like from the back of my head, this is what the back of your head with the health with that health situation seems like to me. Is that maybe you can't find some of your own minions to do it. Nobody wants to do that stinking dirty job there. Nobody wants to take that on. Huh? But in the meantime, it's a conduit for COVID-19.
Exactly, but that was waiting for you to make a point, Carla. But somebody has to get it done because the same it is a hazard. It is a health hazard, and that is the public, Carlisle. I shouldn't say the public. Some of the public, because they're gonna use it. Because they, as I said before, that they said they're not going to use it, but that some of the public will go and use. Part of the public will go and use. So that's supposed to be in a condition, Carlisle, that persons to feel comfortable going into a washroom. Come on, man. Come on, Julian. You are not supposed to be there for anything. Them hair big raise up your head. You are tonguing down in your head. Fix these things there. And people must not forget Ralph and Julian behavior. We're living for almost 20 years, Carlisle. And this is what I'm going to say now. People living in the country for almost 20 years under this administration, under this regime, run by Ralph and Julian. And you may tell me that if they couldn't accomplish certain things, Vincent and think, those persons you are hearing saying that the knee in our neck, that we get the sweetness, that we even get orgasm. Oh, come on. These are people who will speak like that. You can rest assured they get too much contract out at the airport. They get in contract to do this. They got car park. They got everything. They got. So you expect to hear that we get anything much sweetness?
But they will respect.
Exactly. So Vincent, you have to be careful to listen to. When you hear this speaking, you put on a thinking cap and wonder and think why he could say so, or why she could say so. Look around and see what they're enjoying.
We should also remind persons listening that Miss Yogi Farrell would have gotten arrested for calling somebody a dirty female dog.
Exactly. Tell me. Exactly.
Would have gotten to spend. Would have gotten to spend. Yes.
That when she came out of the mental asylum, when she came out of the mental asylum, we seen a different person. That's how I should put it. These are the things that Vincent and you need to sit down and think when you're going to make a decision. Look around good and see and listen who is speaking. Listen to them good, watch what they got. Do your research. Look around good and watch what they have been able to accomplish and what they're getting, where they could speak that way on behalf of the ULP. And listen to those persons who are listening. You look at your own very life and compare that with them who speaking, and you wonder and you think and say, do I really? If you couldn't fix this to me in 19 years or 19 and a half years, you could do this. What 5 more years could do them? You tell me what 5 more years they will do. Tell me. Vincent, we have to think. You have to think and look at the suffering that a lot of us have been meeting out to a lot of us. It was only me for your time to reach it or not. The reason why you are not suffering, feel like you have not been able to get the shot and the people say the shitty and the slip and the shot and the stick, and because you're trying to reach it. Instead of getting it like how Carly getting it, like how Luzette getting it, like how Hamilton getting it, like how Floyd getting it. You just name them. Like how Bishop getting it, like how Abraham, like how Margaret getting it, like how Abraham getting it.
Like the song are playing in the background. Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego went in the fire and never get burned.
You see what I mean?
What do you think they came Bob Marley? Bob Marley was made by God for moments just like this. The song Survival.
Exactly.
Listen to it, listen to the lyrics. You know, I was telling Bishai this week, you know, a lot of what I have learned from Rasta philosophy is because I'm a musician. Okay? A musician.
My favorite music.
A musician that is not formally trained. Okay? So actually, when picking up your instrument and speaking to other musicians, you remember the lyrics as to where the chord is. So when he's saying now, that's a B flat minor.
We're the survivors.
Yes. But you see, but when you think in B flat minor, the lyrics is still staying in your head. And because it's positive, when life situations will come to make a decision, you remember those lyrics.
Exactly.
And therefore, the values that song would have projected will be now yours. We're the survivors. The black survivors.
The black survivors, man.
Yes, tell them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course, Carlisle. So I just wanted to just leave those words with the people for this week and tell them, do not listen to those persons who have seen that we getting so much of sweetness in our neck that we have. We're not crying out like George, like George, begging because we can't breathe. We're not doing it. That is what they say that's happening to us.
Say all we had your knees in your neck. But we're the survivors. You hear?
But we know what we're going to.
We're the survivors, and I understand what you want to do. You know, no. Somebody mentioned something about one necessarily call in a slap, and nothing never came out. Boy, let me leave that.
Okay.
Let me leave that.
Busted.
Yeah.
CTV walk back the money within trip. Ralph and Julian to force. Carlisle, talk to you again later, my brother.
Take it, my brother.
Keep having this.